Hello curl friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me again today. So today I do want to say that I apologize for the lighting. It is about the gloomiest day that you could have here, but the show must go on, so we are going to do that. And excuse my voice here. I do want to say too that my hair is not washed yet, which usually I come to you with freshly washed hair ready to style pretty much. So just showing you, this is, let's see. This is 4th day hair, and this is the 2nd day I've been wearing it in a bun. So my scalp is starting to feel like it definitely needs washed. It may not look greasy or anything like that, but this is usually about the time that I wash my hair anyways, and so we're going to do that. Now, what we are styling with, washing and styling with today, you could probably already guess by the thumbnail or title, but this is the Curls Sea Moss collection. And so I have already kind of tested these products out, some kind of like a preliminary test, just to see maybe how much I might need of a product or what works best, because right here I have the shampoo I will be going in with, giving you my thoughts on that afterwards. And then I'll be going in with the Sea Moss Deep Conditioner. Once again, I'll be showing that on camera, my application and my thoughts on that afterwards. And then we are going to go in with this one styler. They have 3 different stylers or 3 different products kind of after the wash experience, but we are going in with the Sea Moss, or the Sea Slip Mineral Infused Curl Slime. I chose that one over these two, the Sea Moss Curl Cream and the Sea Moss Foam, because I have tried these paired together and they kind of remind me of my previous experience with curls, the blueberry line though, and so I'll leave that video linked up above. And it just was too heavy for my hair. I feel like I will try to mix and match these differently, but for my first experience I didn't really care for that, so that's why I chose to go in with the slime, which is basically like a gel or custard maybe. It's pretty loose consistency. It definitely has like a slime feel, but we'll get into more of that later. But I did have the best results with this, so we're just going to get started with this whole wash day experience. I will be back after my hair is cleansed, and like I said, I'll go over the shampoo in a minute. This is the Powerhouse Sea Moss Cleanser, and I just got these specs off of the website. It says this is a natural detox and purifying shampoo that promotes scalp health and encourages the production of sebum on the scalp by drawing out the toxins and free radicals. These toxins would otherwise cause damage and build up on the scalp, which prevents the growth of healthy hair. This is antimicrobial, antioxidant, and antifungal. This curl cleanser makes sure that the scalp stays moisturized, dandruff-free, and is poised to grow healthy hair. Then it lists off several of the benefits, which are kind of summarized ahead of or earlier, but I will list them again. It says it promotes healthy hair growth and retention, antimicrobial, antioxidant, antifungal, deeply cleanses and purifies the hair and scalp, nourishes and moisturizes, encourages the production of sebum, and is clean and cruelty-free ingredients. The directions say to rinse hair with warm water, lather and massage the Powerhouse Sea Moss Cleanser into scalp. Rinse well, follow up with the 92 Mineral Glow and Grow Conditioner. Rinse hair with lukewarm water. Alright curl friends, I have my hair freshly washed, and I do have to address some business. And that business is going to sound kind of odd. I remembered that I forgot. What I mean by that is I remembered that I forgot that I had planned on making the deep conditioner its own video. So we are going to go over that the following week, so stay tuned for that. But I am going to give you my thoughts on the shampoo while my hair is in this state. So I did just wash my hair, and like I said, I've used this before, and I don't really remember my thoughts on this shampoo as much as I remember my thoughts on the other 2 products. One, like I said, which will be covered in the next week's video. The first time I applied it today, I did not feel like I got that much of a lather, and I did not feel like my hair was that coated. I did not feel like my hair was in a bad state, like it needed clarified or anything like that. My hair felt very good state actually. Just my scalp was getting itchy like it typically does by day 4, and I needed to wash it. So I applied a lot of shampoo, I felt like, for the first time or the first rinse, and I still was not getting a good lather. I scrubbed it in as best as I could, and so I rinsed it out and decided to apply more. The second time I got a much better lather, and I felt like it worked through my hair well both times, but definitely the second time with the increased lather it worked through much better. My hair does not feel stripped, even though I have not used a conditioner or deep conditioner. And so that's good, but I do feel like I had to use more of this than I am typically used to using with my shampoos. But otherwise, it's not bad. The smell isn't my favorite. The whole line kind of has this variation of this sea moss smell, I guess, but the shampoo is not my favorite of them. Some of them are a little bit more sweet than others. This one just has a, I don't know, not a tang scent afterwards, but I'm terrible at describing scents, so ignore that. This just isn't my favorite scent, but it's not overly powering, and so it goes away fast. Now I'm going to apply the conditioner, which you're going to see in another video, and I will come back for the styler then. Alright, curl friends, we are on to the styling portion of this video. I do have my hair very roughly parted into two sections. I try to avoid a straight center part. I don't know if I've ever fully explained why I do this. I prefer to style my hair on like a half and half sections this way rather than like bottom half and top half. I find I go too heavy-handed if I do it the other way. So this just works best for me, and I'm going to continue to do that. I have been playing around with, you know, styling in sections, usually 3 sections because that's what's most popular in the curly community, but it just doesn't work for me right now. Still practicing. So we're going to get into the styling product. As I stated in the intro, I am working with the slime. This is the sea moss, or the sea slip mineral infused curl slime, and let me get this hair out. And she's slimy. I mean, it's kind of got this thick like layer here, but it definitely has some move to it. It would pour out if I would let it continue going in this direction, but we're not going to do that. It just has this really weird texture to it. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't like slime as much as, like, if I would look at this, I would think of like the Cantu Define and Shine Custard. I think that's the title. I would think it'd be more like that consistency, or the As I Am Jelly. Maybe that title's wrong, but it's not quite like that. It's thicker, definitely thicker. And I said I've used this before, but it's been a while since I've tried this, and I don't quite remember how much I used. So the best way to do that, I'm going in with about that much. I just dip my finger into it. The best way I feel like to know is just to emulsify it in my hands, and it does emulsify well. And there's a little bit of tack, but not much. So we're just going to work this into my hair. I'm going to work this all through, and I will go over the details of the product as I brush style. Just trying to make sure every section is covered. I do feel like this has good slip. Like it goes well throughout my whole hair. I don't feel like I have a problem distributing it at all. And I'm going to try to go in with about the same amount over on the other side. Starting out at the lower lengths and working my way up, because I don't want too much up at the top, but by the time I'm working up there now, there's not nearly as much on my hands, and I feel like I can distribute it better a little bit up at the top. And then in the end, I do like to kind of put my hair together in the back and just make sure that's more cohesive back there. And I can slightly feel the product on my hair, but it's not tacky. And I think we're at a good spot. So I'm going to brush style, and like I said, I'll get into the details of this product. Actually, just before I do the brush styling, I am going to add a little bit more water. I just really like to make sure that my hair has plenty of water when I brush style. And if I feel like I need to go back in with more of the curl slip or curl slime, I will do that at the end. Actually, after I brush style, I may just scrunch upside down some and add a little bit more if I feel like I need to.
The Curls website kind of gives the styler 2 different names. They call it the Sea Slip Mineral Infused Curl Slime or Curl Shine Jelly. The description for this is, it is a silky shine boosting vitamin infused curl jelly that revives dull and dry hair. defines and moisturizes curls with a medium hold. This silky jelly promotes a great amount of shine and tons of slip. Promotes healthy hair growth and retention, is antimicrobial, antioxidant, and antifungal. It protects the hair from damage while styling and nourishes and moisturizes. It's safe to use daily and is clean and cruelty-free ingredients. It also delivers shiny, defined, hydrated curls. The directions say to apply the C-Slip mineral-infused curl slime or slime jelly to wet, freshly cleansed hair to create shiny, frizz-free, defined curls and allow it to air dry. And then it also says in bold, do not use in conjunction with other stylers, creams, or leave-in conditioners to avoid flakes.
Okay, I am going to go in with just a little bit more, and I am going to spray my hand with some water just to help emulsify that a little bit more. Not that it doesn't work in well, but I don't want to add too much. I just want to glaze this over kind of and scrunch it in. If as I'm drying my hair, I feel like I need a little bit more, kind of like a Smasters, I might do that. And I will tell you, I'm simply saying this because I remember my results afterwards kind of, but I don't really remember exactly how much I used. I'm just kind of going by instinct. I also am going to wet plot my hair for about 10 minutes. I didn't mention that earlier either, but I do plan on doing that, and then I'll diffuse. I'll come back and I'll show you my final results and give you my final thoughts. Alright, curl friends, I am back with my hair fully diffused. I have not scrunched out the crunch, but there's really not a crunch. As I was diffusing, there was a slight cast that I could feel forming, but it didn't last. And my hair is actually really soft. It's soft, but it feels like it almost feels like it has oil already on it. And I don't mean that in like a greasy way. I just mean it in like a sealant type of way. And so I seriously debated whether I was going to scrunch out the crunch with a oil or not, or just leave it as it is, use my hairspray like I usually do. But I decided to scrunch out the crunch in front of the camera. So I have my Verb Ghost oil here, and I'm just going to flip upside down, put a pump in my hand, and do what I usually do. Alright, so I have scrunched out the crunch, and my reason for doing that after debating with it back and forth is because I wanted to see if I could fluff it up a little bit. While my hair was, I felt like it was very lightweight. I feel like this curls, online it says Curl Shine Jelly, and then here it says Curl Slime, so I'm just going to call it the Curl Slime. This Curl Slime, I feel like definitely gives my curls, leaves my curls very defined. I do feel like I have shine. I do feel like I have extra shine, and that is nice, but very defined. And I also feel like it leaves my hair very lightweight and springy, which I love. I definitely love that. So I like this product. I really like this product. Is it something I see myself reaching for very often? That's hard to say because I have so many products, but this is definitely a good one, I feel like. The other stylers, as I said, tend to leave my hair feeling heavy and weighed down, but I do not get that at all with this. I am interested because both times I've gotten similar results just using this by itself, and it's great. I am interested in seeing what this would be like paired with something else. And I might just try playing around with it, pairing this with the curl cream from this line, and then maybe the curl mousse. I have higher expectations for this paired with the mousse, just because I feel like the cream is really where I might be getting too heavy. But I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I need to play around with this. But I am loving my hair overall. I do have this one section here which kind of, I don't know, this kind of went a little haywire. I think that was my brush styling didn't quite get that, so we just flip the hair over here and no one's the wiser. But I will show you the back of my hair too. I'm just going to kind of try to shake this back out so it doesn't have like that center divide area, and I'm going to turn around. Hey girlfriends, I just wanted to step in here really quick for day 2 hair. I almost forgot to show you. So this is what my day 2 results are looking like with the Curls Sea Moss collection. And I am still having great definition all throughout here, underneath side and on top. I do feel like I have maybe just a slight more halo frizz, and I feel like my volume is a little, like I had to work a little harder to tease it up, but overall not bad at all. I'll show you the back here real quick too. Okay, so that's all for day 2. I'll just finish up my thoughts with day 1. All right, girlfriends, so the 2 feature items here today are the shampoo. I like this. Is it my favorite shampoo? No, not really. But then the slime jelly or the shine jelly, however you want to look at it, I do really like this. This is a great product. I really think it works well with my hair. And this one, oddly enough, out of the products, everything is $14.99 except for this slime or shine jelly. This is $7.99. So I'm not sure why that's like such a different price, but I'm not complaining because that is my favorite product today. So that is it for today's video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know if you're interested in this line, or especially that slime or shine jelly, and I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button. That really helps me out. Might as well subscribe if you like this kind of content so you can always see the videos. Hit the notification bell, and I look forward to seeing you next week, because next week I am bringing you the deep conditioner. So stay tuned for that. So until I see you again next week, have a great day. Bye.